This is day 1229 of my journey with My Lead Gen Secret, which is a system that I've been using now for over 3 years to get recurring billing commissions. Well, lately I've been getting them with the product called Social Sales Rep over on Clickbank. This product gives me $20 commissions, and they recur month after month as long as the person stays on board with that system, and they stack with newer sales of 20 bucks, leading me to make $40 days, $60 days, and even $80 days. Ultimately, I'm looking to see that all add up to a $400 plus Clickbank week. So if you've been following along with this journey and seeing how things go, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel out. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you will be updated about future videos. So if you want to find out how well I did today, skip ahead 5 minutes. The results are there. But don't do that if you're newer. Stay tuned. I'm going to go over the system with you and give you an understanding of how it all works. So here is the back office of the system. Now, this is only one of my multiple streams of income I have online. And I always stress this every single video that you don't want to put your eggs in one basket, because if you are thinking like, this has to work out for me, it's this or nothing else, like if I don't get this working, I'm in trouble, like I can't pay my, you don't want to be in a situation where you can't pay your bills and you're banking on this being your savior. Never build a business from that place, that state of mind. Get your finances sorted in another way, like get another job, even if it's not in your field. Find some way to get some extra income coming in before you even attempt an online business. You don't want to build the business from a place of scarcity, from a place of fear, from a place of banking on this having to work out so you can make it to the next day. No, you'll make the wrong decisions in your business, and it'll be very challenging to build a business from that mind space. Anyways, mini rant over, let's get into this system. So this is one of my income streams, one of many, and this is one that gives me leads every day. So basically, instead of doing solo ads where you buy clicks and then you send them to a landing page and hopefully get a conversion, like maybe 30% of them convert over into leads for you, and then you got to send them emails and convert those into sales. You don't have to go through this long process of buying an autoresponder, buying clicks, finding the right solo ad vendor. You don't have to think about that stuff. It kind of simplifies it. This company, My Lead Gen Secret, collect the leads from 10 different lead sources, and they share them with the members who pay a fee for being a member. And then 100 BizOp leads are given to you every single day. And those leads are basically email addresses of people looking to make money online, hence business opportunity seeking leads. So as they build up in the back office, I go to Clickbank, I find products there that I can promote to these leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy and I paste them into the system over here, and I email out once per day. They read the email, they click on the link, and if they buy the product I'm recommending, I earn a commission. So that's what affiliate marketing is all about, helping someone else get a sale rather, and you earn a commission for your efforts. And in me doing this, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I'd be making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now at this point in time, I'm making $1.6 to $1.8 thousand a month. However, I am over 3 years into the system. Now, that's not to say that I'm at the top of the food chain, because other people have made more than I have. People have made, like double what I'm making, $3,000 a month. And people have made even $5,000 a month, which is insane. But that is the upper echelon of things, right? But when you first come on board, you're spending $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each following month. But if you sign someone else up with this affiliate link, you're going to be given 100 bonus leads, and that'll take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own link and refer yourself. They allow you to do that. That way you give yourself 200 leads, 100 on your second account. You've now got 300 a day. So you just keep on doing this. Chain one account underneath the next, so each new account gives the prior account 100 bonus leads. I've got 7 of these, each one giving the prior one the bonus leads, right? but the chain's got to stop somewhere. So the last one's stuck at 100. But I found out a way to get a sign up even under that one. So all 7 of mine are at 200. And that means I have 1,400 leads a day. But I don't recommend getting too many accounts. 5 is where you want to be at, the sweet spot, for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't do 5 to start, you can try 2. That way you at least get 300 leads a day. But even then, you're going to get frustrated and you want to eventually get up to 5. Now, 1 account I don't recommend because you're going to drive yourself nuts. It's only 100 leads a day. You're going to fall off the system before anything even happens. 10 or more, I don't recommend that, even though people have done this successfully, because if you don't get the results you want by month number 2 or 3, then you're going to panic and you're going to fall off the system for a different reason because it costs too much money to maintain. So don't overextend. Don't underperform. Find the middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I noticed my results spike upwards. For you, the spike might happen month 3, maybe it happens month 5 or 6. Comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you're going to get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4, or day 4, day 44. Comes down to luck, number of accounts. However, once you get that first sale, they tend to come in consistently after that. It could be once a week you're getting a sale, or every 5 days, 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, they get closer and closer together. Now, results are pretty much in. It's 9:34 p.m. I mean, we've gotten a sale as late as 10 o'clock recently, so could be that things change up on us, but give me a quick sec before we dive in. All right, let's see where we're at. And boom, okay, $62.04, which brings us to $103 for the Clickbank week so far. And we just at the beginning. We're 2 days into the week. We still have a good amount of time left to make $300 more so we can hit our $400 target. Every week I'm looking to hit over 400. So let's open this up, see what the breakdown is. I'm going to refresh it here. No, we don't have a new sale yet. So far, no new sales have come in. We just got these rebills here from prior days. So in March, February, and this one here, this is a new sale that came in. The trial just ended, and we just got this sale from a trial that was on April 6th. April 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and then 10th. So that's when they were billed, the 4th day, right? I guess it doesn't count. I guess the sale, what do I say here? The trial starts the following day, and it lasts 3 days time, and then you're billed on the 4th day. So anyways, we got 4 rebills here from accounts 1, 2, and 4, it looks like. And looking over here, we have 691 unique hops. Only 2 people loaded up the sales page. None of them bought. It is what it is. And we got 3 rebills, so that's made up for the fact that we didn't get a new sale. That is the good thing about promoting a recurring billing product. Even if I don't get a sale, sales from prior months can make up for it. So coming over here, we are at $558 for the month so far, $55,966 gross income, and a net income of $46,238. Now, these sales were from accounts 1, 2, and 4. So coming back over here, we can see that account 1 has had 244 sales, and 2 is at 286, and 4 is at 312. So we got $7,031 for account 1, $10,748 for account 2, and $9,195 for account 4. These are the results for the end of the Clickbank day. And if you want to come on board, try out this system, come over to the description and click on this link, the first one. When you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you some bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member of mine used to get their first sale on day 4. So use that same email if you'd like to get your first sale sooner rather than later if you want to try following their footsteps. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generically written. So you can copy them, paste them, promote whatever you want without even thinking about it. They're so generic they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products with these emails, an alternative to Clickbank, or the system itself. Because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day. Then you can switch back over to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So those are the bonuses, but also in there are 80 professionally written, high converting, even for promoting high ticket offers, emails. These convert very well. It's all about quality of emails rather than quantity. I could give you 5,000 emails, but if I give you 80 targeted, high performing emails, those are going to do much better for you in terms of getting you sales. So anyways, those are going to be in there as well. So you're getting those bonuses. You're going to get also free support. Ask me questions and I'll answer them for you. So click on the first link over here and that'll take you here, another page where you can learn more about the system. But you want to open up this button, enter your email, go to the other side and set up your first account. Once you got it, log in, grab this link, copy it and paste it in the browser and press enter. It'll bring you back to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 2 accounts, 200 leads, 100, 300 in total, and you just keep on going in that fashion, making sure to use a different email for every account. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. Then, going to the mailing system over here, you're going to select the leads. You're going to paste an email in, subject line, body of the email. You're going to highlight some text over here, insert your affiliate link which ties the sale to you, hit this box, hit send email. You're done. Go on to the next accounts. It takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. It is simple stuff. If you want to see it explained in more detail, go now, check out this, mlgswithmike.com. So it's going to be the second link down below. That is going to take you to this video over here, another YouTube video on my channel. Fast forward it about 14 minutes and 50 seconds in, right around here. Then start watching. It'll explain everything else you need to understand, like setting up your multiple accounts to get the bonus leads. Very important you do this properly so you get those extra leads. Now, later on, I cover copying and pasting from my email that I provide, the emails, right, that I provide you from this document. You can learn how to do that there, 25 minutes in. Then 29 minutes in, I cover copying and pasting your long affiliate link so you get credited with the commission. It's all there, have a look, and when you're ready, use the first link. And when you're signed up with all your accounts, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you your bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, the 200 generic emails, the 80 targeted high converting emails, as well as free support. However, you have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify that you are actually a member. Now, having gone over all of this, there is another business I'd recommend to you if you want to get out of your 9-to-5 job. So if you're tired of working for someone else, if you want to be your own boss, set your own hours, have time freedom, money freedom, this is what you want to focus on, a high ticket business. This is what I've used to make $1,000 a month in only 2 months, $6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, $9.8 thousand a month, pretty much $10K after 8 months. It is jobquittingincome.com, the third link. Go there, put in your actual name and email, not gibberish. That way you can actually join my team where I give free mentorship. If you don't put in your right credentials, you won't be on my team. I can't help you. So anyways, coming over here, basically I'm showing you, not only am I going to give you free mentorship over email for this business, but I'm giving you my blueprint, how I made all that money. So, and like I touched on earlier, this is high ticket, meaning you can earn $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 in commissions per sale. Very lucrative. There's also 4 income streams built into this one business. 4 opportunities to earn, massive commissions. The average millionaire has 7 income streams. This takes care of 4 of them in one go. That's why I recommend it, because it's easier to get out of that 9-to-5 job. if you can do this one business properly. So the way that I teach it to you guys is by putting up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, getting clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic, okay, like I'm doing. And even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, you don't have to. In the back office, I'm going to show you ways of making these viral videos where no one sees your face. So no one has an excuse as far as their ability to do this. Anyone can do this if they want it bad enough, okay? There's no hurdles here, except your willingness to put in the work and be diligent and consistent in pumping out these videos. And if you're thinking, well, I don't know how to make videos, well, I'm teaching you here how to do it step by step. There's no school for this. But if you learn this skill set, if you take the time, 1 to 3 hours a day to learn, right? And then implement and grow this viral business for yourself, right? This online, this content creation business, right? It'll pay off in time, okay? And anyone can do this. Doesn't matter what your background is, because I'm teaching you how to model already existing videos. You're not reinventing the wheel here, coming up with your own ideas. You're finding a video that's done well, you're doing the same thing, putting it in your own words, and then making the video. 15 seconds, 30 seconds long, that's it. So, anyone can do this, and I'm teaching you how to do it and give you the mentorship. All you gotta do is be disciplined, iterate, improve on your technique, get better at filming these videos, and over time, you're gonna see leads come in. And then those leads are gonna motivate you to take even more action. Then you're eventually gonna see a sale. Then you take more action, the sale becomes 2 sales, and it's just once things click at that level, that early level, then you know what works. And you just keep on doing more of it, and things become exponential because we're dealing with social media. Like, I was stuck at 500 followers on my Instagram for so long, right? But then all it takes is one viral video of like 50,000 views out of nowhere. It'll happen. If you follow what I teach you, it'll happen. And then boom, all of a sudden, like 500 to 30,000 in 1 month, and then to 50,000 the next month. It's crazy. It's crazy how things will grow with just one crazy video. Can change everything. It can change your whole future with your online business, and even your whole life if you carry that momentum forward and keep on doing the work. And you will, because if you know what you did to get that first 50,000 view video, even if it's not 50,000, even if it's just 1,000 views, right? And you get that one sale, you know now what it takes to get one sale. Do more of the same thing, and it'll be just amount of time before you build up enough momentum where your next viral video is 7,000 views or 15,000, right? So keep this in the back of your mind. Results are not going to come in a linear fashion like a 9-to-5 job where you get a paycheck every Friday, okay? You got to have some sturdy constitution to yourself to stick with it long enough to see those end results. Most people don't have that, and they go from one business to the next business, shiny object syndrome, right? And they never succeed because they always go to the next thing before they get the momentum. They don't realize there's no push button solution. You got to stick through it even when it's hard, even when it's difficult, even when it seems like you can't figure something out. You can if you stick with it long enough and you hammer away, hammer away. That's why, okay, let me say this. There are some instances where you can't do it. That is when, let's say, you're following a business method, right? And it's incomplete and you don't have any way of finding out the answers because the person that's outlined the business model for you to follow in a course that you purchased, they've left gaps. Maybe because they just weren't complete in their writing of the product, right? In the creation of the product. Or maybe they were completely BSing the product and they didn't even do the method that they're teaching, and that's why there are holes there, because they don't even know how to do what they're teaching. Like, they're just pumping out courses just to make a buck, right? So you're gonna find this. Out of every 5 businesses you attempt, maybe one of them is gonna work out for you, right? That's just an average that I've seen personally, right? It might be different for you. Maybe every 7 businesses or every 10 that you attempt, one is gonna work out for you. That's just what I've seen personally, okay? But anyways, it all comes down to how good you are at picking out the good businesses, right? To apply yourself at, and how diligent and how consistently you work and how hard you push at every business. I give every business a fair shake, okay? So, anyways, we're getting at 20 minutes here. I'm not going to go off on too much of a tangent. Going to start wrapping this up. So if you want to learn more, go check out Job Quitting Income, put your name and email, and make sure to watch this day 0 video, which will explain the business more in a nutshell. I'll link it up in the top corner. You will see an info button there. Click on it. It drags you down, then load up the video here. That is going to load up this. And this is what you got to check out. Now that you know, go and have a look. I'll see you on the other side. And if you are still here and you enjoyed this update, give it a like, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.